Okay, so I'm Paul Brook. I'm just going to show you around the Mearsbrook Community Art Club presentation here in the Winter Gardens in the centre of Sheffield. We've created this as a piece of overall performance art, which I'll explain when you've had a look around some of the images that we've got on show. We have a piece here by Keith George, which is a drawing of a lonesome chestnut, which is actually a piece of Lonesome George, one of the trees felled on Chipping House Road. Okay, so we have a lovely painting of a tree by Mr. Jack Grimshaw, and for our Community Arts Club, Jack was the founding member of Mearsbrook Community Art Club back in 1962, and he set it up to teach himself to paint. His legacy is the work you see in this exhibition, and as Jack was fond of saying, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. The exhibition is entitled One in the Eye, in memory of Jack's rebellious nature. The redacted comment at the top of that page says, it is a noble art and essential for democracy to lampoon people in power. All of the artworks that we're presenting here have been donated by collaborating artists as part of this piece of performance art. All of the text and names are entirely fictitious to fit in with the overall art piece. But all the contributing artists become part of this performance artwork.
So, Paul, do you want to tell me about the name of the event? Why One in the Eye?
Okay, well, we've called this piece of performance art One in the Eye because the intention of this is to highlight some of the things that the council is doing with regards to our street trees. So what this title panel actually says is that it's a special exhibit in celebration of our incompetent council. What we have created is a week-long piece of performance art under the guise of a fictitious community art club, as you will see from the panel in front of you. One of the stated aims of the Community Art Club is, as you can see here, redacted, and that states that one of its missions is to lampoon the council in protest over the tree felling. As with the council, we have chosen to redact some of the information presented to members of the public in order to be able to protect our commercial interests, because we've rented the space and don't want the council cancelling it.
Want to just say who you are and...
I'm Heather Mitchell and I live in Sheffield.
Great. And what brings you to the Winter Garden today?
We're just coming down here for lunch and we thought we'd have a look at this lovely exhibition.
Sounds good. What do you make of it so far? Any favourites?
Any favourites? Yeah, I really like the one that's made of, they've made their own paper. It's handmade paper and it's a copper etching. I think that one's beautiful. Well, do you happen to know as well? She did a beautiful. So now I've got all of them, so I can put them up on the Mearsbrook site and everything.
Some of the fictitious contributors that we had to redact some of the comments, and again taking a lesson from the council about what needed to be redacted. So I'll just read you this one from Margaret Nunn. What it actually says at the top there is they want to cut down 6 trees, but I will look after them and cover them in hearts, for they are my friends. They have been part of my life for more than 60 years. I will do everything I can to save them because I know I need them to bring joy to my day. Another quote here from Kate Bradley is, every day I look out of my window and I'm thankful for nature's bounty. I shall defend the threatened trees because I hope always to see the seasons pass by the changing leaves before me. And also down here with from Heather Underwood, Drawing and painting with friends keeps me going. Time passes easily as we share our love of nature. It is important to stop the council felling the healthy trees. As to be inappropriate, so that's worthy of complaint to the ombudsman.
I was thinking, I can't think of anything that people wouldn't take seriously.
Yeah. Oh, they've already switched it around. Look. Oh no, they haven't. They haven't.
Well, this is the...
Yeah, I don't know.
We attracted attention. There's also the Celebrating Protest and Campaigning exhibition in there. Oh yeah, the Sheffield Council will celebrate any peaceful protest as long as it's safely in the past and not on their own doorstep right now.